purchased just over a year ago, and we are selling because we are buying another boat to live on. But we did so much with her, so many upgrades. Donovan did most of the blood, sweat, and tears, but anyway. So we purchased her. She was pretty filthy and bad shape. All the stays were tangled up. I mean, it was a good solid boat, but she needed a lot of TLC. So we did a couple of things, like we worked on the motor, we replaced the pop top with the used one that we found in Atlanta, which was in really good shape. And let's see, all the wood was sanded and oiled, the metal was all polished by Donovan. All the seals were replaced on all the windows, and he actually replaced all the seals and cleaned the windows up as best as he could and put them all back together. And we are selling with the boat 4 extra windows that look brand new, like literally brand new, polished and beautiful. But see, what else did we do? The new starboard on the companionway, yeah, because the one that came with the boat was the teak, and it was beautiful, but it was in very poor condition and broken, and it was leaking into the boat. So we opted to go with the starboard, which in my opinion is not really as pretty as the teak, but it doesn't leak. We rewired the boat with 14 gauge tined wiring, however you pronounce that. That was Donovan's wording. And when I say rewire the boat, that's just one little line, rewired the boat. It was hours upon hours, because he redid all of the wiring inside the boat that went to all the lights. So up the mast, to the bow, stern, to all the lights inside the cabin. Also put in an electric panel, a modern looking one actually. I think I have a photo of it in the for sale. Yeah, and that doesn't even look as fancy. I mean, it's nice. The top part has more lights, and then this orange thing on the side, this ginormous thing, is to switch the battery from battery 1 to battery 2, and that he installed as a huge project. He made a new cabin table from scratch because ours was delaminated, and so he just made it literally from scratch with a piece of wood, and he put a navigation map on it and epoxy on top. It looks really cool. Has a couple of little bumps here and there, so it looks like South Carolina has mountain range. It still looks really cool. Let's see, what else did we do? New adjustable backstay. That was a huge thing because we didn't even know there was anything wrong with it. On one of our videos, or our viewers noticed that the backstay was attached to the Traveler, which is a no-no and dangerous. He took it all apart completely, made a new backstay based on stingy sailors, and the amount of labor that was involved, the cussing sorry, I just snorted. The cussing that was involved on both our parts, but mostly his, it was just crazy. Let's see, new LED navigational lighting, the new stern pulpit, that was also a project. It was, again, I know I keep saying the same thing, but it was a project of all projects. That wasn't easy either. Faux teak foam decking on the cockpit and the cabin is so comfortable to walk on. It doesn't get super hot. You can be barefoot. And then we spent a bloody fortune on the new bimini, the new sail bag, the tiller bag, the motor cover, the sailboat cabin cover, which I'm so sad about because it has our name stitched into it. The stickers obviously on the side and the back of the boat have our boat name on them. This is the man that turned that boat into a fierce machine over the last year. And so feel free to go back to all 30, however many videos we have, if you want to see all the work that he did. I'll take a little credit. I put some sweat in myself, but this is the man that did it all. Peace out. There they go. That's Donovan and my brother and the couple that wants to buy our per diem. Looks like they're going sideways. The current's so strong. We're going down to a low tide, but slack tide's really not for like another hour, so that's why the current still seems pretty strong. But this is a sail trial so that they can see that everything works, and showing them everything and how to work it. So they're experienced sailors, but you know, we still want to show them everything that we did and where we put it, and by we, I mean Donovan. So update without you looking at my nostrils. Donovan's headed back with the potential buyers of the boat, and so I'm gonna meet them over there and prepare to put the boat back together again so we can go. While I was waiting up at the marina, getting some work done, I got a call from our realtor. She said that the people that came to look at the house yesterday twice, they're ready to make an offer, and they're writing it up right now as we speak with their realtor, so it should come in any minute. And anyway, they're putting in an offer this afternoon. We're not sure what it's gonna be, but it is a cash offer. House hasn't even listed yet. They came in, they wanted to see it before it even got listed. And anyway, long story short, too late, it's already a long story. We need to have all kinds of paperwork all done and signed and stuff before the offer comes in. We need to checking to see, whoa. I didn't see any big boats coming. I don't know where all this wave action's coming from. I'm checking to see if I can see them in the horizon. Let this, okay, so the current's strong over there, so that's fine because he's gonna come in here. But like once you get in here, look at how it's moving. He's gonna have to come in super close to these boats right here. And they're gonna have to throw me the line, and I'm gonna have to be really good at catching it on the first try. There they are, all the way over there. It's a little bit of nerves, you know, because coming in and out of the slip, which always makes me nervous, but it's also nerves because of the impending, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, the impending offer, you know, for the sale of our house. And my brother and my husband and my sister-in-law are like, how are you gonna survive living on a boat being so anxious? I really honestly don't know. I'd like to think that I'm gonna be a lot less anxious once all this drama is over. Look at all the boats coming back at the same time, creating more waves. Okay, Claudine, turn it off. This is truly bittersweet, but goodbye, our per diem. You have been purchased. Gonna miss you, little girl.
Alright, let's get the top one.
This little boat is the beginnings of our dream for the live-aboard life, so this is her fault. We sold our boat and we sold our house, and so we are boatless and homeless, although we haven't gone to closing on either one of them, so not counting our chickens yet, or eggs.
Not counting our chickens before they hatch.
We're not counting our chickens before they hatch. Bittersweet. I love this house and I loved our boat.
Yep, love them both.
Will, if you're watching our videos, could you please kindly find us our boat, because we need a boat. So the family is gone now, and I am trying to figure out what all we need to sell this boat. So I'm at the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources doing a search to make sure there's not a lien or anything on the boat, which I know there isn't because we own it and we have the title. but I want to print it and have it ready for the buyers. We're meeting with them tomorrow, and they're going to pick up all the stuff we have in the garage and the attic, which there's a ton of stuff, and then we're going to go to the bank all together to do the transaction and sign over the titles so we can get it all done at once. So I'm just trying to go through this website and make heads or tails out of it, because I know what all I had to fill out to buy it, and now I need to figure out what we need to fill out to sell it. Anyway, so that's where we're at today.